Vinod Rai, your batchmate, gave this nation in some ways as the CAG, because he bore the ultimate responsibility as the head of the institution, the presumptive loss theory, and this was 2G spectrum. You yourself have dealt with it in your official capacity. As we look back at it, do you think this was one episode that perhaps was one of the worst ones when it comes to the intricacies of economic policy, government decision making, and government servants and ministers weighing decisions in a long-term manner? Do you think this set us back and led to the policy paralysis crisis that we faced for several years?
I wouldn't put it like that. Let's talk about the 2G scam itself, what has come to be called a 2G scam. I think two issues get conflated. One is the whole process of licensing, how the applications were called, the time given for licenses, how they were selected, how they were asked to pay up the money. That was one thing. The other was the price at which 2G spectrum was given. People, not just people, but the media, the politicians, the parliament committees, and to some extent even the judiciary conflated both of them. They're two separate issues. I was not involved in the process of giving away licenses. That was done in the Department of Telecom, and that became the subject matter of a criminal prosecution of Minister Raja and some civil servants. The issue that I was involved as Finance Secretary was on the issue of price at which 2G spectrum must be given away in 2007-8. And I took the view that it is inappropriate to give spectrum away in 2007-8 at a price discovered in 2001, because in the intervening years, both in India and around the world, we realized that spectrum is a scarcer commodity than originally thought. And I thought part of the scarcity premium must accrue to the government. But the government, in its wisdom, decided that no, we will give it at the 2001 price, at least for this round, because we want to deepen telecom penetration. And I believe that is a legitimate view. That's legitimate for a democratically elected government to decide to give spectrum at below market price because they were pursuing some larger public good coming out of that. So to believe that if the government gave it away below market price, it had incurred a loss, I think is inappropriate. And that's the point I make in my book.